A juror speaks out on what occurred in the jury room as it relates to Adriana Cobb Williams' trial. Specifically, Matt McDermott, I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly. He states, I was a jury for this case. If you would like clarity, let's talk about it. He's willing and openly wanting to discuss the case. So, a person asks, in other words, the initial investigators and the DA didn't prepare properly. They failed because they didn't cover all charges. Matt responds and says, correct. One of the charges was dropped after the end of the first day of the trial. That most likely changed everything. Everybody keeps talking about this picture, she kissed him. You're hearing it from the jury, the juror who was on the trial, who states we didn't consider that evidence. Okay? Now, let's go to the second clip. You can see on that first text, one of the people in the comments said, well, let's talk about it. Why did she walk? And Matt's response was clear. He states that because if you look at the details of her charge, it did not include kissing. It involved more intimate things. We made sure of this by asking the judge a question about what was specifically detailed in the charge. Because of this, the judge brought us back into the courtroom to reread the details of the charge. When we went back to deliberate, we all agreed that kissing was not a part of the charge. Due to the fact that the state did not provide any concrete evidence of anything else besides the kiss that was detailed in the charge that was dismissed, we could not vote guilty. We all agreed, though, that if there would have been any other charge that would have included the kissing in the complete inappropriate behavior by the defendant, that we would have all voted guilty. You're hearing it from the jury. This is what was deliberated. They follow the rule of the law. I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to do the same. Shout out to Julius Collins and his staff for catching the error. Blame the elected officials. The jury said we can't consider it. They asked a question for clarification. Why can't y'all just let it be? I will not speak on this anymore. From the best dressed public defender that you know. Peace.